Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding-dong the bell. It's Saturday morning, 6:30. We'll have two men on site today. We'll be working in the piggery again. I'll turn the camera around and we'll go and have a look on first inspection of the day, if you will. Pigs are still asleep. That's the volunteer for tomorrow. That's the one we're butchering tomorrow. It's funny, when you're waiting for things, it all seems to take a long time. We're still working with for these gilts and sows to come on heat. These two sows are always looking for feed. Yeah, pigs are looking very good. So we're back on working on here today. Get these two walls shuttered up. Maybe poured, maybe not. Oh, shit. I've undone the wrong end. I'll turn the phone off a minute. These eggs should be cracking by now. And there's no sign of them hatching. So I'm beginning to have my doubts now. The power cut we had for 3.5 hours has maybe buggered all them eggs up. I'll give them a couple more days, but it's not looking good for them eggs. All the chickens are fine, they're all looking good. Morning! Sorry? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice little bird. Its foot's... Yeah. By all means. Oh yeah. You,
this side?
Yeah. You take the cockerel.
Oh.
It's better you take the cockerel than Jean putting it in the pot and eating it.
Put this side?
Yeah.
Okay na?
Yeah.
The same color? The same color?
Yeah.
Oh. Yellow? Oh.
Yeah, she'll settle in.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going home now.
Just looking in the bottle storage. We're looking very empty. We've got one case of ½ litre beer. No full litre beer, no Sting, no Cobra. We're all okay for soft drinks. very little in plastic drinks. Excuse me. I'm down to 1 case of gas. So we need drinks really, but it's time and money. Now we're Saturday today. Yesterday we had the strandrail delivered, so that bill is paid. Today's Saturday, so we've got wages to pay. We've got the money for that, bar a couple of thousand pesos, whatever, which shall come out the takings today. And then tomorrow we've got, Monday we've got electricity to pay. So in between all them 3 items, we'll go down Compostela and just maybe get 3-4 cases of litre beer, 1 case of half-litre beer, and a couple of cases of soft drinks to put us on. Now all this is quite normal for me and for people in the West, really, I suppose, is to plan your budget. Try not to run out of things, but being aware that you can't always get on that particular day what you want, so you have to think, oh well, I'll do that tomorrow and I'll just get enough to put me on until Tuesday next week when I can go and buy a full load of soft drinks, etc, etc. But they don't think like that here. The reason they don't think like that here is because they can't think like that here. Money-wise, they go from one crisis to another crisis to another crisis, and in between them crises, they try and fit in buying 10 kilo rice or a bit of dried fish as a partner for rice or whatever. But Jean is wide awake to budgeting now. She manages that shop and she plans ahead this week with what she can buy, what she needs to buy, and what order to buy it in as the money comes in. So she manages the shop, manages the money very, very well. I mean, today, for example, if we don't have the money to go down Compostela and buy a load of drinks. But if you go down Compostela and buy 2, 3, 4 cases, 6 cases, we can put it on until Monday when we can put in a full order. Because Sunday when we butcher the pig, the funds will be replenished again, the shop funds and the pig. We have a separate pot for the pig pot. And it's quite easy to manage your money so you don't run out of things and buy a little bit just to put you on a couple of days until the funds come in, you know are going to come in, like on Sunday with us, with butchering. Quite easy, but it's a completely foreign concept for the majority of Filipinos. I mean, there's plenty of rich people here and there's plenty of middle class people here, and obviously they budget the money in order to get to that position. But the ordinary people never have the opportunity to budget money, really. They have these savings plans, and a lot of them take part in them, and they've got maybe 20,000 pesos in 6 months' time and 9 months' time. But by the time they get the payout for the savings, maybe 10 or 20,000 pesos, they've gone into debt for 10 and 20,000 pesos for somebody else, so they get the savings and they're no better off. It's 5 o'clock, so we'll do a closing video. Different day today, no rain, which makes a change. Now, we had a change of plan today. We didn't work on the piggery. The gable end, which wasn't quite finished, Win wanted to finish that. He asked me if they could do that, and I said yeah. Which in itself I like to get things finished, and Win wanted to get it finished, so that's what we did. And we found a little problem by doing that. Finger in the way. So like I said, we're butchering tomorrow. I'll just have a quick look at the pigs. I'll have to go and get feed tomorrow. We're getting short of feed again. These piglets are ready for weaning. They're eating more and more dry feed. When I feed the sows, they're in the trough with the sow. Now, I'm very doubtful about these eggs. There should have been some cracking on the shells now, and there isn't. So I suspect that power cut is of 3.5 hours has knackered the eggs. So as you can see there, the gable end's finished. Now, if you can notice on the camera, the extra panels we were short of are still white, but they're a different white. That's the problem when you run short of the materials to finish the job. The next batch coming off the production line isn't white is white, but there's so many different shades of white, and you're never going to get an exact match. But it's at the back of the building. I'm pretty sure that after 12 months or 2 years it'll be weathered in and it'll be the same colour as the rest. But it's a good thing in one way. When we do the eaves, we'll start at the front, that side facing where it's very visible. We'll work around the front, do the apexes, 2 apexes, and come back round this side, and then with the eaves at the back to do. So if we do run out of panels when we're doing that part of the job, at least they'll be hidden at the back again. Yeah, I don't think it's much of a problem. It's like if you're wallpapering, if you don't order enough rolls of wallpaper, and you go back to the shop and get another 4 sheets. If it's not the same run, the same print run, there's always a slight difference. Yeah, everything's fine with these pigs and chickens. Everything's running very well. So butchering tomorrow, Ram will be in at 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock, and normally wind comes half an hour later. Ram gets the fire going, and it'd be a smaller pig. Be interesting to see what weight it is, dead weight. I'm thinking 80 kilos, which is a really good size for pork, prime pork. And we'll sell that for definite tomorrow. The meat sales in the Surrey shop this week have been really good. We've made a really good haul in that freezer. I don't know how much pork we've got left in the freezer now. Half a pig, maybe less. I think they sold about 12 kilos of meat today. And a couple of days during the week they sold 4, 5, 6 kilos of meat. So it's really gone down, which is very nice. So we'll leave this video there, and I'll do another one tomorrow, and we'll see you then.